Now for our feature story of the day. Real Vision crypto analyst Jamie Coutts says one catalyst can trigger Bitcoin explosion above 500,000 per coin. And to back it up, we have another chart suggesting a $500,000 Bitcoin price as well. So let's kick it with this recent tweet from PlanB, creator of the Bitcoin stock to flow model, sharing here. I like and use power law in time since Trololo in 2014, but $200,000 end of 2025 and back below 100,000 end 2026 is too low, in my opinion. Stock to flow power law predicts $500,000 average in 2024 to 2028 halving period, with 250,000 to $1 million standard deviation range. Even $250,000 average is higher than the time power law. Interesting times ahead. So that's right. The power law is projecting $500,000 biddy after 2024, where we're currently at, into the next halving of 2028. Send it. He also recently tweeted, I stick to my 2019 prediction. And here's the 2019 receipts. June 16, 2019, he posted, after the next halving in 2020, Bitcoin stock to flow will be 50 plus and market value of 1 trillion plus. And after the 2024 halving, stock to flow will be 100,000 plus with a market value of 10 trillion plus, which he ultimately doubles down on right here with a little update. Here you go. 10 trillion plus market cap between 2024 and 2028 with a $500,000 Bitcoin price action Jackson. And he also recently tweeted, this 2014 tweet with Trollo's 2014 power law model triggered my interest in the Bitcoin price prediction at the time. My idea was to add a third variable as color overlay. I started on Twitter with the color chart stock to flow, then came later. And here's the throwback, more receipts, December 19 of 2014. Bitcoin price prediction chart, or why some predict a $1 million Bitcoin price. Shout out toward the Meester. And you can see right here, logarithmic nonlinear regression chart, the line in the red taking us to a milli. And then we have the daily weighted price. Great metrics here. All this still in play. And let's dive a little deeper here. Another model showing us a $500,000 Bitcoin price. Quoting Jamie Coutts from Real Vision. Every time a money manager chooses the biddy over the sovereign debt, it reinforces the existing debasement trend. A slight shift towards Bitcoin can drive the price above $500,000 per coin before the decade ends. Extremely conservative, in my opinion. We hit 500 G's this cycle. Very doable. No guarantee, not investment advice. Everything I share in this stream is for entertainment purposes only. Coutts believes that the Bitcoin relatively strong performance during the bear market and its store value properties may result in more investment portfolios. Of course, adding exposure to the greatest asset to ever exist in mankind, the BTC. Key takeaways from the previous thread on asset allocation from 18 months ago. Here are the highlights. Number one, during the last bear market, Bitcoin outperformed the other asset classes, indicating that even the managers are not adequately compensated for holding bonds, commodities, or even some of the equities. Number two, the shift away from the bonds is inevitable, despite government mandates for bond purchases or new banking regulations. And trace. Techniques for adding the Bitcoin to the portfolios for the massive sovereigns remain viable, even amid liquidity constraints. And he has said that Bitcoin can start attracting a percentage of the funds that traditionally are allocated to the government bonds as investors pursue better returns amid the fiat currency debasement. Quoting him here, debasement is the real problem for the portfolio managers. In the relatively short period since 2018, Bitcoin and U.S. technology stocks have been the only assets serving as effective hedges against massive increases in the monetary base. Traditional allocators will inevitably begin to weigh up the possibility that a non-sovereign bearer asset with no counterparty risk could be an alternative to bonds issued by prolific governments. And in April of 2023, he estimated if only 1% of the global bond market value moved into the Bitcoin, the network's market cap would rise north of 3 trillion, practically 3x where we're at, equating to a price of around $180,000 Bitcoin in play. But there you go, yo. Let me know if you agree, disagree. 500 G's, baby. We got two metrics pointing right at a $500,000 Bitcoin price. Let me know when you feel that season will occur. Will it be this season? Will it be Q4? Will it be Q1 of next year? Will it be the price cycle peak of next year? Holla. And here we go. Welcome to the Q&A segment of the live stream. We got close to 1,100 people here. We're still live on X, Rumble, and YouTube. We're kicking it. I'm going to be reading as many of your comments out loud as I can, and then we'll be switching to the uncensored extended version of the pod, as we do each and every day. If I get banned for speaking the truth, you seal your own fate. Preach! Smash the like for the Nipinator, the one and only. We may get an indicator from the Nipinator. And of course, make sure to subscribe to Chandy 10 Music for the #1 Bitcoin music channel, hands down to the moon. Love your math, but I am in denial. I'll be happy to finally get over the 6 figures, which is finally going to take a long time once we hit in the high 90s. Calling people's names doesn't change the truth. Neither do your threats. Preach! Let me check the X feed again, family. Again, anyone who reposts or comments the live stream, we got 1,100 people on the stream right now, is going to get shouted out. We're about to transition, and we got a 100% flawless like to share ratio, 20 hearts and 20 reposts. So I just want to say thank you. That's unheard of. Much appreciated, family. So here we go again. Hit the damn like, legends. Shut out Fairground. I think 150 to 200,000 for the cycle, and then to like 500 to 1 million for the next cycle. Right in alignment with that, Gray. Send it. BTC 5x last cycle. Times have changed. People are worried about the inflation, etc. 10x is possible, mofos. That's right. How dare you call the Oracle a bully? The Oracle is the opposite of a bully. The Oracle stands up against the bully. The Oracle is a beacon of light. The Oracle provides hope for us plebs. You feel me? The Oracle represents Satoshi. I am Satoshi. The Oracle is Satoshi. You are Satoshi. The Nipinator is Satoshi. We're all Satoshi. 70,000 income. And here's what we're going to do, fam. I'm going to go ahead and transition to the uncensored extended version of the pod. We're going to continue on X and Rumble. If you're on YouTube, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.